So you guys might not know that I actually have a very bad secondhand embarrassment. Watching YouTube pranks or pranks on TV or anything that is remotely cringy or embarrassing for someone on the screen, I can't watch that. I genuinely cannot watch that. There's so many scenes in YouTube videos where people just watch people get, pranked. Like every time you can see the discomfort on their face, right? You can see that they're very embarrassed to be here. I feel like I am that person. I feel like I am the one being pranked when I'm behind the screen, watching it. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure I'm not the only one here. I'm sure some of you can relate. Please, I don't want to be the only one with that, And I thought, what's better than watching embarrassing stuff today? So there's some of these, go away Snapchat. So I recently found out about a type of pranks that like I don't get. It's the kind of prank that people like to say they're pranks, but I feel like they don't realize that they're not actual pranks, they're just crimes. Before we take a look at one of them, quick intermission. I'll see you in a minute. Hello, I am Taylor, and I just sneezed. You might have noticed I have a different hoodie on because I'm not the same person. I am the same person, a couple seconds older. You may have noticed that I went from 70, 80 uploads to like 7 or something. This is because I want to only have commentary content and mental health content on this channel specifically. The big issue for me was when someone came from my commentary videos, they will see all those gaming stuff on my channel and be like,
what content is he making?
So what I've done is I've privated, unlisted every video, but they're not gone. If you liked my content, you can still watch it. All you have to do is just go into the playlist I've made, which is right here. There you go. You have every video I've ever made in there. I also made a second channel called Taylor's Mess, where I've uploaded every video that I used to have over here into this channel. If you want more content from me, follow it. That is all. I will now go. Bye. I am a whole new person now. So there's this channel I found called Troll Station. First of all, Troll Station. Are we back in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 days? When I think of the word Troll Station, I think of Call of Duty trolling, with just me though. And the video we're gonna have a look at today is Schoolboy Mugging Social Experiment. This is something people used to do and I think still do, I'm not sure, because the video is like 4 years old now. And that's disguising pranks and disrupting the public with social experiment. So let's see if this is really a social experiment or if it's just a bad prank or whatever it is. I don't know who they will be pranking here. The public, I guess. Okay, let's play the video.
What's up, people? This is Nathan from Troll Station. I'm with Aria, and we're going to do a social experiment. Who's going to help a school kid get mugged? Who? Who in London's going to stand up?
Alright, so that's the premise of the video. We're going to have that guy mug the kid on his right. I mean, on his left, I guess. Farthest on the right. And they're going to see who will help them. I mean, who will help the kid on his left. So I have a lot of English friends, some whom live in London. And apparently, from what I've heard at least, it's not the best place to be. So I'm guessing people won't help, or maybe they won't at first, but when someone actually says something, then they will come, because that's how people work.
What you got in this bag? What? What you got in your pockets? What? I said, what you got in your pockets?
Alright, one thing I want to say is, look at these guys. I don't know if it's fake. I don't think it is. It's only 15 pranks, so always take them with a grain of salt, because a lot of them are fake. Let's say this is real, right? Which I think this is. What are these two guys doing? They're literally watching that guy mug that kid. And they're okay with it? I'm not saying I would be the one to always say,
oh, what are you doing, mate? You should not be rubbing that kid.
But there's two of you there. You could say something. You're literally watching the kid get mugged. Look at that guy on the right. He's peeking to see what's happening. Man's got the Gucci belt.
It though.
My books.
Your books?
Yeah.
Well, nothing else valuable. Huh? Shall I be talking help?
They're literally just standing there. Literally just standing there.
Help you for?
Sorry, man.
What are you telling people to help you for? Huh?
Sorry.
Don't tell no one to help you. Let me see your wallet. Don't make no scene. What's in your wallet, man?
I gotta say though, I don't think that's how people mug people, right? I've never been mugged, right? Thankfully. I don't think people just come up to people in broad daylight with everyone around and start shouting at the person they're trying to mug. That seems counterintuitive to me. Wouldn't you want to wait until there's nobody around and then silently mug the person? Not only that, but like, why would the kid do anything? The guy doesn't have a knife or anything. I don't think a single guy would go in a crowd and mug a kid in front of everyone. Everyone is watching as well. If he didn't have anything to secure himself, right? Even a knife or a flashlight or a dildo, a tactical dildo. That would be my weapon of choice, because who the fuck did I come near you if you have the dildo in your hand, you know? I wouldn't fuck with anyone that has the nerves to have a dildo in their hand in public. I'm just saying. Obviously, they're trying their best, right? They don't want to actually hurt each other, right? This is just an experiment. But I think like it would be better if they did that in nighttime, you know? Like when there's not a lot of people around, but some people around. But I will give them props. This is probably the best way to see what people do and see if people will react.
Are you talking back to me? Shut up! Don't talk back to me.
Sorry.
Do you understand?
I'm sorry, but I love the British accent.
Shut up. I don't give a shit. It's mine. It's mine. Huh?
Oh, now they're finally doing something. Okay. So they're waiting until like the end of the argument, I guess. Why did it take so long for you to intervene? Are people really that bad? Like I said before, if it was only like you in a place where like nobody is, I would understand this. If you're alone, you don't want to involve yourself in a situation like this, which you could be dangerous. You don't know if the guy is armed and whatnot. But here, you have like 50 people around you. In Shuri, some of them look like they could fight. Why aren't people doing anything? Are people really that bad? Are people really that self-absorbed?
No, you don't need no help. You don't need no. Shut up. You don't need no help. You don't need no help. Wait, yo. You're on a social experiment, man.
Oh, dude. Can you imagine being that kid that's being mugged? Can you imagine? That guy is clearly fucking pissed, right? You're downtown just minding your own business and you hear someone get mugged. Take your time to do it, but you get involved and you're ready to brawl, right? You're ready to throw some hands, right? And the guy that's mugging the kid is like, yo, mate. Social experiment. They cut out right after, which is a shame because I would have loved to see what happened then. It's so awkward. How do people watch this and not, you know, cringe or feel secondhand embarrassment? How? You people are not human. When I watch stuff like this, I just crumple, you know, and I want to just die.
It's my phone. I need to get a phone back, you know.
No. What's the difference? He's a school kid.
Huh?
He's a school kid. You shouldn't be rubbing him.
Listen.
I've had enough of this video. I'm sorry, but I can't anymore.
Cool. He's cool. He's cool. He's alright. He's alright.
There's no one saying anything. Like, let's move on. I'm losing faith in humanity. I remember that girl that shot her boyfriend with a fucking deagle. If you forgot or you don't know about it, let me refresh your memory. So back in June of 2017, there used to be like that prank couples, because as we all know, the best couples on YouTube, prank couples, we all love them. They never do anything wrong. And those two fully grown human, fully grown, brain fully developed, got together for a prank. You should shoot me with a Desert Eagle, and I really thought a point blank shot in a book would stop the bullet, a 50 caliber bullet. Are you fucking kidding me? How dumb do you have to be, right, to think that? I thought people would have learned from that. I thought they would have learned to not toy around with firearms and just take to harmless pranks, right, or social experiment, whatever you want to call it, and just not use guns, right? But oh boy. Was I wrong? Just those twins that made the video put black masks on, really black suits. They dressed themselves as actual robbers and went outside and acted as if they just robbed the place, like bag in hand and whatnot. Basically what happened is they did that prank, right? Oh look, I just robbed something. For example, calling Ubers and coming into the Uber with like bags and dressed up as robbers. So understandably, the Ubers was like, no, you get out of my car. But enough talking about that crazy shit, right? Let's calm down a bit and look at some more harmless pranks. But those harmless pranks are the ones that I cannot watch. Those TV pranks, I think it's called Just for Laughs. I'm sure you've seen them on TV and everything. Even in France here, it is a thing. The dairy gags air on TV here. And cannot watch them. I get very bad secondhand embarrassment. They're harmless, the most harmless pranks ever. But I can't. Dude, what the fuck? Blind man gets bullied by strangers? What's up with people bullying people for no reason? Before it was that high school kid, and now it's just a blind man? Why does everyone think hurting people is a prank? Best of Hurting Ourselves Volume 7. And there's a guy in a car trunk tied up. Okay, right off the bat you can see this is like 2002 quality. Wait, what kind of haircut is this? Like, I don't wanna make fun of anyone, right? To each their own, but isn't that like a bit weird though? Everything shaved off and just a little antenna. I already can't, dude. Like, imagine being that guy, right? That's just wanted to help someone and you feel like you're going to shatter their spine in half. Like, you know what I mean? I cannot watch that. It makes people feel bad and feel like they've done something wrong when they haven't. And I know in the end you just say, oh, just a prank and everything is alright, and you show the camera, but even then I just... The fact that they have to ask people for help right behind them and want like, oh, help me, I'm killing this guy, help me, please. It's... oh. Okay, so here's that prank in the thumbnail with the guy tied up in the trunk. Okay, so I don't know what the prank is supposed to be. It's a grandma, and she has a hostage in her Hyundai. So the prank is that she asked people to just help her with groceries, to put them in the car, even though she could herself. They don't look that heavy, I'm not gonna lie. When they open the trunk, they see the guy is tied up in the trunk. And I suppose that's supposed to be funny. If anything, this is creepy, right? I'm gonna hide behind my microphone. I'm hiding, he can't see me anymore. I'm not here. Ignore me. How is this supposed to be funny? Maybe I just don't get it, you know? I don't get what's supposed to be funny here. Even my hair is in mess now because it's not funny. Maybe I'm just not fun, but I don't get pranks. I never liked pranks. I've never done a prank to someone. I don't think hiding your friend's pen in class, saying you don't have it and then giving back to them like 2 minutes later is a prank, right? People are just walking down the street, they're getting pranked, then they say, oh, it's a prank, and that's it? Just walk home and they're very confused by the whole situation. I would be just creeped out and even more aware, right? Of like, fuck, something might happen to me at any time today. If that happened to me, right? If I got pranked, I would be looking around 24/7 for any pranks around me, right? I'd be self-aware of anything happening around me. I feel like there would be someone just behind me, just watching me at all times, waiting to prank me or something, you know? In the end, maybe I just don't get it. If you could explain to me why people do pranks and why they think they're funny, comment down below and enlighten me. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord server. It's down in the description, you know?
Join it.
I post memes sometimes, and I may even post other things on there. This is a two-way relationship. I post memes, and you complain about me posting bad memes. Then you post your own memes, and I can complain about you posting bad memes. You should also follow me on Twitter, because I asked you nicely, so I know you have to. I'm sorry. I tweet out anytime I go live, or random memes, or random pictures, or thoughts. I just think I should be live an hour after the video is posted live, so come and join us. Take care of yourselves, and let me now proceed to curl myself in a ball, in my bed, and never get out again, because you cannot trust anyone to help you. Bye.